Hey guys, Ryan Man here, back with another figure review. It's been a while. It's been some time. Um, Today, this review is going to be on freeing V style Eden Zero Rebecca Bluegarden bunny version 1/4 scale painted figure. Got this off a Good Smile. I've been eyeing it for some time, and I finally decided to get it off of the. I got it off Good Smile Global. It doesn't seem to you don't seem to have to pay sales tax, and it's a lot quicker to get here. I don't. It was cheaper too, so that's always good. See, it just says Eden Zero right there. Rebecca Blue Garden Bunny version, 1/4 scale painted figure. It's got the uh, code shut official sticker there. B style on the bottom side. Some nice pictures of the bunny you are going to be getting. Nice different shots and some assets there. Sorry, had to do it. And just wording on the top. So not much to say about the box, but take a quick break, get her out of the box, and see detail and everything she comes with. Hold on a second. That's her inside the clamshell. As you can see, we're gonna have to attach the her bunny ears, but shouldn't be too bad. And rack it on again, get out of the package, and I'll show you how she looks all completed. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, she comes with these little placeholder in here. You just pop them out, and then you put in the ear that you need. Which one? All right. I believe. Okay. So one's a little bit more oval-shaped. I believe. Yeah. I think this one goes. Let's see. I believe this one goes in here. Is that right? Or does it go this way? I believe this one goes in here. One moment. So here's Rebecca out of the package with her ears. Put in the it wasn't too bad putting them in. Sometimes they can be kind of tricky. One good thing is she doesn't have a really giant base, because some of these have really giant bases, and that makes it harder for you to display them. She's just, she's kind of tiny. I think she doesn't take too much room, which is a good thing. But pull her in closer so you can see details. She's from Eden Zero. She's the main character, if you didn't know. Eden Zero is the second show by the same creator of Fairy Tale, and the difference is, whereas Fairy Tale is more fantasy, in a fantasy more setting, that Eden Zero is more of a space adventure. They're on different planets, and they go to different planets. And Rebecca, she's like a web sensation, and she's trying to get more followers, like watchers of her channel. She's like a YouTube in a way. She's like a content creator, pretty much. And she meets a guy on a planet that all he wants to do is make friends. And if you like Fairy Tale, then chances are you would like it. Even Happy, like a version of Happy, is in that show. If you've seen Fairy Tale, chances are you have. If you're watching this, if you know of Eden Zero, you've probably seen Fairy Tale. But I've been eyeing this. I like her. I like her character. So I wanted a version of her on my display, and I am pretty happy with the result. I think detail wise, she looks really good. The face sculpt is really nice. I think they did a good job with that. I like the pearlescent blue that they gave her. I think it fits her character. It's pretty close to the color she wears on her actual clothes. I like the shading, like the different. It's got a little. It's hard to explain. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's like around some of the edges. It's darker. It's like a darker blue, and it goes more. It goes to a more like a lighter in the middle, so if that makes any sense. It looks nice. It's harder to see it in my camera, I admit, but at close, if you see it in person, you'd be able to tell a lot better than that. But it looks good. There's her little tail. Show the assets. Sorry. There's her little shoes here. Heels. Pretty nice. I like the fishnets. You can see a little bit of shading right there on her, right there by her thigh. So really nice. Really nicely done, I think. There's, if you've been getting bunnies, you know the kind of quality you get from freeing. I know there could be some QC issues, but I haven't had any, luckily. She looks good, I think. I like the different colors, shadings in her hair. Very nice. Sorry. Let me shake the camera there. Nice shot of there. Just trying to give you some different angles. See, she doesn't have a base. She kind of just sits on her knees and hands. That sounds bad. Apologize, but yeah, I think she looks good. 1/4 scale. I don't think, since she's kind of like sitting down, like laying down, or when you call this position, she doesn't take as much room as some of the other bunnies, especially with their bases. But I think she looks good, and I'll give you a couple size comparisons. You can kind of see, actually from here, you can kind of see her with Urza. And then there's my Ryoko right there. She sits a little shorter than Ryoko, but who's also, on her knees. But shorter figure, I think it'll fit good in your display, especially if you have the Homura. That's the other character they've done from Eden Zero. But I still need to watch the second season. It hasn't been dubbed. I prefer dubbed. I know that's going to be blasphemy for some anime fans, but it's just my preference. But I like the character. I think she looks good. I'll show you a couple more size comparisons. Actually, move my display. There she is. Closer to Ryoko, you can see. Ryoko looks a little bit taller, but I think she'll fit in scale. And then there's Urza. Urza's actually pretty tall for a bunny, so that doesn't help with that situation, but I think they still look good together. And if you haven't checked my videos out on these two, they are on my channel, so please check them out. Definitely not a position I'll probably keep her in, but there she is next to Lucy. I think they look good together. Asuna and Rem. I have a pretty small spot. I'm going to change this out this year. I'm going to do a new display. So I'd like to put them all together. Excuse me, I'm not trying to. But make sure she's just secure up there, because that's not a very good place for her. But I just wanted to give you an idea of how she looks with all my other bunnies, and I think she looks pretty good here. Again, please check out my other videos on all these. They're all up on the channel, so please check them out. A better synopsis is to show you, and they're looking for a mystic, all omnipotent being called Mother who can grant any wish, and they're on a journey to find her, the main characters of the show. I don't want to give away too much, but hopefully that gives you a little bit more of an idea how the show goes. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty good show. If you like Fairy Tail, then you'll probably like Eden Zero. It's a lot. It's similar. It's from the same creator. They look pretty similar characters. Some of them, there's some characters in there that are straight straight reuses. They're totally out. There's an Urza character. There's a Natsu. It's like that sort of thing. She's like Lucy, but not 100% like Lucy. But you get the point. Anyway, and she, as for the figure, all in all, I think she's a really great bunny. If you're a fan of these of bunny figures, you know what you're getting. You're paying for the scale. They have nice fishnets, most of them. They have the bare legs, but I prefer the ones with the fishnets. They all look good together. If you have Homura to go with her, I think they'd look good together. She looks good with the Fairy Tail characters that they've done. And if you're a fan of Eden Zero, just cute bunny girls, I definitely recommend her if you're a fan of Eden Zero or bunny figures. Anyway, this is my quick little showcase review of the freeing. These are 1/4 scale, by the way, 1/4 scale. which is like they're about 18 to 20 inches tall, depending on their bases. But yeah. Anyway, this was my quick little. Sorry, it's been some time. Trying to do this quickly. I only have 5 minutes on my phone. Anyway, this is my quick little showcase review on the Freeing B Style Eden Zero Rebecca Bluegarden bunny version, 1/4 scale painted figure. I hope you like it, found it helpful and entertaining. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment if you appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram at Maybe Ryan's. Always my picture profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.